Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Millennial Money. So this week I'm going to be sharing with you 7 things that lenders look for when you go to apply for a mortgage. So number 1, lenders will look at the type of property you are going to buy. So if the property needs quite a lot of work, potentially is over a commercial premises, or is a leasehold property, it may be slightly harder for you to be able to obtain a mortgage as they may be more hesitant to lend any money to you. Number 2, lenders will look at the size of your deposit. Now your deposit is quite important when it comes to buying a house for a first time, and that's because the larger your deposit, the less that lenders have to lend you, and therefore you are more attractive to them because the size of the loan is reduced. Also, the higher your deposit, the more deals are available to you, and the interest rates are a lot better, usually because the loan to value on the property is a lot lower. Lenders will also look at the size of the loan that you are wishing to take out. Now this ties in with number 2, the size of your deposit. Obviously the larger your deposit, the lower the size of the loan that you are wanting to take out. So the larger your loan, you may be susceptible to more checks and stricter checks from the lender, just to make sure that they are comfortable that you will be paying it back to them without any problems. Now when it comes to actually lending you the money, lenders will want proof of your income. Now it's important that when you go to fill out a mortgage application, you will let a lender know how much you have coming into your household each month, and how much you also have in bonus and overtime. Now lenders will want you to prove this income just so that they have concrete proof that you'll be able to afford to pay back the mortgage based on your finances and based on the salary that you receive. Usually lenders will ask for a minimum of 3 months bank statements if you are employed, and if you're self-employed it is likely that they will ask for up to 3 years of accounts. So it's best that you have all of those things prepared before you go to apply for a mortgage. Lenders may also ask for proof of employment and that you are in a comfortable job with a regular income. Now if you are freelance or working on a contract basis, then more extensive checks may be required. Another thing that lenders will look for when you're applying for a mortgage is they will look at your credit rating. So they will check your credit report. Now some lenders work with different credit reference agencies. Now your credit score is not universal, so it varies with different credit reference agencies, but lenders will look at your credit report to see your credit history, to see if you have defaulted on any payments in the past, and whether they are happy and comfortable that you will be able to maintain your mortgage payments each month. Now finally, another thing that lenders will look for is your affordability. Now this comes down to your outgoings each month. Do you have a lot of bills to pay each month? Are you paying out for a car? Do you have a lot of regular payments? Do you have a lot of credit card debt? Do you have loan debt? Now this all comes down to affordability, and when it comes to applying for a mortgage, it is best to try and keep this as low as possible, just so that you can prove that you have as much money there to be able to repay the mortgage, because let's face it, that's all that lenders really are worried about. Now there are a few other videos in our Millennial Money series that show you how you can reduce your monthly outgoings each month and cut back on any expenses, and we also have some videos on budgeting, so make sure you go and check them out. So that's it for this week's Millennial Money. Thanks so much for watching. If you do have any questions, email me lauren@moneytothemasses.com, and go and follow us over on our social media. So our Facebook Money to the Masses, our Instagram @Money to the Masses, and our Twitter @Money to the Masses with the number 2.